You know what happened with that?
Yeah, but I'm still at that junction.
Doesn't matter.
It does. I have to choose.
Go for it.
I'm going to choose now. Yeah, heard back. They're not that. No, it's no. But it's Hollywood. That's what happens.
It's a tough gig. And then I sent it to the other agent that looks after that other famous director that did the Terminator. He's the one that.
Oh, that's James Cameron. Yes.
Yeah. Now
he's stuck on Avatar. So I mean, like, what response did you? Because obviously you use me. I'm your agent. You should send it to me first. And I go through. I know these people.
Yeah.
I got thrown out of James's house because.
Is that what I did wrong? I went direct.
Well, yeah, because you need representation and unsolicited and everything else like that. Mind you, James, Mr. Cameron is working on 17 Avatar movies at once.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for years.
Wow. I haven't seen any of them. Should I go watch any of them? Where should
the first one's all right. Yeah. I like the extended one because it's all colourful, but, I do a lot of drugs as well. And so,
yeah.
And you're really big blue Smurfs that save the planet. It's awesome.
I'm trying to think if I should. So James Cameron is a possibility there.
I don't know. Well, did you get a response from sending him?
No. So I'll give it to you.
I can try, but once again, I'm saying he's got at least 3 or 4 avatars in the pipeline.
Yeah.
The first one, and to be fair, the first one came out in 2012?
Yeah.
2008.
I've written about.
It's been a decade.
How many pages should I have for the screenplay before I send it out?
It's usually a minute per page, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long of a film do you want to make? Is your idea long enough for it?
Should I do like an epic 5 hour?
What's the story? I mean, I need. Have you got a premise?
Well, the other thing is I haven't worked out the budget yet.
Well, you need a premise. You need a story. You sound like my friends in high school. Let's form a band. I've got a logo. Should we write a song? Nah.
Now, do you get what I'm trying to be?
That was really believable.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a real conversation. That's why.
Now,
that was very believable.
what was I? Did I establish my character in a way?
You were very true and consistent.
Yeah.
With your character.
Describe my character. What is this person?
Well, you were a writer.
Yeah.
And you were really hoping to break into the publishing field.
Yeah.
Your first sentence basically sort of gave that.
Did I sound confident? Did I sound like I knew what I was doing, or did I sound like
doing it a while?
Possibly.
Yeah, but not a long time.
Was I successful, or was I
a person newly exploring publishing?
Yeah. Okay. Did I consistently, everything I added to my performance, was I in line with what I'd initiated at the start?
I think that you responded to his.
Yeah.
The conversation certainly was.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The idea for me in that scene was I followed one simple pattern. So all I had was one pattern.
Yeah.
I know nothing, but I'm trying to do everything at the top level. So I am a completely unknown trying to get in with the biggest and the most successful. That was my pattern.
That's what I
to. So then all I wanted to do with me, I just didn't worry about Monty. I had no concern about him because he was going to look after his performance. I'm going to look after mine, which is follow the pattern of a complete novice playing with the biggest fish in town.
At the same time, listening to each other and not
that was it.
Stepping on each other.
That's right.
Mind you, I was just actually, I think I was just playing me.
Yeah, you were playing you. Now, the funny thing with that's all I had to worry about. Once I had established I'm going to be a novice who knows nothing about screenwriting but is going to talk to James Cameron, going to talk to Chris Nolan, going to talk to all these superstar directors who have no interest in who I am, I'm going to pretend like I got a shot. That was all. And then all I had to do was wait for either him or me to go, hang on a minute, I've got a call. Pick up the phone. Hello, James Cameron. You're interested in my script? And then he looks at me, I look at him, and there's our comedy.
When you said you were just being you, I think it was the authenticity of the dialogue was actually what drew the person in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would have a similar conversation if he actually said, if he actually said that to me as a human being, I would have roughly 80% saying the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, James Cameron is actually working
Yeah.
on fucking 15 different.
Yeah.
So here I am thinking I've got a shot at getting my little script, and then the questions of, should I do like a 5-hour film biopic worth $100 million budget
What's the premise?
as a first film? He's going, what's the premise? And I'm still playing the noob. Premise. Maybe I should put something like that in my script.
Yeah.
There's never a time where I don't deviate from the being the complete novice. Once we have that in everyone's performance, we're then ready to go the absurd, which is the phone call from James Cameron. Hang on a second. Your phone's ringing. Chris Nolan, you're interested in who? And then all of a sudden they're interested in my stupid script. 5-hour film. It's exactly what you're looking for. You're going to be kidding me, right? That's the humour. So all of a sudden we've taken the very thing that we created and then we're taking it to the absurd. They're actually interested. Okay, when do you want to meet? You're flying down here. He's on his way. He's going to be here in an hour. Cut to in an hour. James Cameron walks in and I'm talking to him as the same idiot that knows nothing about screenwriting. But James Cameron thinks I'm a genius. There's your humour.
James Cameron was hit in the head.
Yes, right?
Because it's like, this is the man that did The Abyss. Aliens.
That's what he would do. This is the man that did all this. And you think you've got a shot with him? I don't know. I've got no idea. But let's meet with him anyway. He's interested.
And the interesting
That's
part
it.
of it, it's
There's
still,
your humour.
It's still entertaining. It's not boring as shit.
Yeah.
Where it falls under humour. But